Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 3 Ruined World. This be part 68 of our Let's Play. And in the last episode, we finally met with Empress Prazak, and we are here now in Footracer Province, headed towards the Keep of Tinraya, since it is kind of the only thing, you know, really marked on the map. So it seems like a good place to start. Although that's a city. City of Wyvern Pass. There might be a little bit of background noise. It is the hottest day it has been for about a month in Australia. So, well, where I live anyway. Probably not in, like, Australia, but it's pretty hot. So I have my fan still on, because I can't stand it in here without it. It just cannot be done. So, yeah, apologies if there's a little bit of background noise. I should get most of it out in my, my sound prep, but, you know, we'll see how we go. It shouldn't be particularly egregious, although I will say, heard that jet flying around again. It's been away for a little bit, but it's definitely been flying around recently, so I'm a little concerned about that. But we'll see how we go. Oops, I did not expect to get grabbed there. Okay, well I'll just adrenaline rush and go in. That's just one. Oh no, it's two pack leaders. Okay, so they get warped as well. Interesting. Nope. Dies like the rest. Ooh. I'm a little worried when they creep up on my spellcasters like this. Ew, and they have a gazer as well. Ugh, and lightning. Ugh, this is all horrible. Ugh. Oh god. So much pain. So much pain. Definitely going to Adrenaline Rush. So I can't afford to not Adrenaline Rush. Right, we're going to Mass Heal. Funny that. There we go. Everyone's on full health. We're going to haste, because I think we're going to need it. Definitely going to need it. In fact, Cordelia's probably dead here, so I'm glad I hasted her. Wow, there's a bajillion... Okay, well, we're screwed. Because yeah. Hasted TheOzzieNerd on the enemy team? That's pretty bad. That was my Siri activating. For some reason. I don't know what that was. Anyway. Shit. Okay, this is a battle. You guys said this area was deadly, and I'm kind of like, oh yeah, that was deadly, but whew, we're off to a cracking start. I think Charm is like our one weakness. He's charmed for like 3 turns, right? Yeah. Okay, here's the dilemma. I have to cure him. Which means Cordelia is dead, so let's go back here. I have to do Unshackle Mind. It's non-negotiable. Which means Cordelia, you might have to Healing Elixir. Or I hit them with a Domination. Okay, missed. That's not what you want to see. Okay, you're going to have to hit an Elixir, and that's not going to save you. But it will if he targets someone else. Never mind. God, yeah, no kidding. These things... Alright. We get the idea. We get the idea. They're brutally hard. Shocker. Yeah, when you get a big pack of them, you just... It's so fucking hard to deal with. Like, what do you do there? Obviously the answer is well, for a start, we turn on the Cloak of Blades again. Because I always forget to switch that back on. Do we just... Okay. Do we just go over here and, like, throw all the buffs? We do an Arcane Summon. We haste. I think that's about all you can do. You throw out War Blessing, you throw out Protection, you throw out Ward of Thoughts. And we just go in. We go in hard. Also helps a lot more when I don't have to trigger a adrenaline rush before I even get into combat. That was kind of crap. Oh, the gaze is over there. Right. Yep, okay, this is better. So, right, now that we know that they're there, we can prepare for it. Is there anything else we need to activate? I don't think so. Did anything run out? You haven't had the Ward of Thoughts on for like ages, have I? Sorry, you probably know this about me by now. I say like a lot. I've been hearing it more and more. You know, as I sit down to edit, I tend to hear. It's an interesting thing, listening to yourself back and realizing just how much you say something in particular. But, yeah, so apologies for that. Okay, this might be the move. Ugh, guys. There have over 2 turns. That can't happen. Shit, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Is there like a mass unshackle? I just said it again. Like. It'd be this, right? Yes, Divine Restoration, which we don't have. Bit of an issue, but not the end of the world. Now I think you want a daze. The more of these we can take out, the better. So we're going to go back to throwing out the old daze. We haven't had to throw out the daze for quite a while. It's been good times, but still. Oh, and now you're stunned? Oh, they just do so many status effects. What the hell? Oh, I hate this. Okay, we've got to do mass healing. It might be down to you two. Because no one else is getting a word in. Even our stupid summon is running away. Now there's another stun. What's wrong with you? You're stunned and afraid. Excellent. And he can heal too. Well, that's not fun. Right, mass healing again. We're out of haste. Of course we are. I don't think I can race the gazer. Maybe we come in the other end where the gazer is. I don't think we really have a choice. It's what we have to do. Oh, there's one right there. Stunned, and he runs. We will throw out a mass healing, and we will freeze. Something like here. Chill out! Ugh, didn't even do anything. Okay, TheOzzieNerd is so dead. Right, because stunning like massively increases the chance to hit. Okay. We get it. Alright. We can't go that way. There's just too many. There's way too many. We can't fight that. But we will Ward of Thoughts. We will... What are the other things you need to do? Right, War Blessing and Protection. Is there anything else we want to do? Actually, can we summon a Shade and summon a Critter? I don't think so. No, you can. Okay, they're summoned by 2 different people. It's good to know. We now have the Gazer. If we can just fight these guys, that's okay. But if they... Trying out the charm already. If they bring all of them, which they will now because that shade is run all the way out, then we're in trouble. We need to try and sort of filter them in slowly. What did I throw out? I threw out a War Blessings. Let's go protection. You can probably do what? What do I want you to do? Could I capture the soul of an alien beast? Okay, I can't. Well, here we go. I think I might have to Adrenaline Rush and go in. And actually, I can't even make it there, can I? So it's gonna be... Oh no, I can make it. I hit him with the Warp Metal Blade, so that's good enough. I'm gonna go 6, 7, and Adrenaline Rush. Nice! That's always good, getting that. It's good damage there, and we'll probably throw out an Icy Rain just to finish those guys off. Right, and the Gazer is just there. Oh, and you get 2 attacks. Nice! I probably want to keep an eye on Hasted. I think our Hasted ran out a bit quick because we did it so early last time. Ah, there we go. The Gazer came into range. So he's got to die. He's a problem. Serious little problem, boy. Just chuck a throwing star. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, we've attracted the rest of them. We're just gonna have to hope that the Ward of Thoughts does its job. Alright, it didn't do its job. In that case... Okay. There's the pack leader gone. Now we'll throw up protection. No, we'll throw up a War Blessing. We'll throw up... What? Another haste? Another haste, maybe? Yeah. Just to make sure that it stays on. Because if we have less guys, the only way to counteract that is more moves. And more moves is something that we can definitely do. Turns out that plane isn't gone. It's still flying around. I'll try to, you know, pause my, you know, or like just have a quiet spot in the video and try and cut it out. So you guys don't have to hear it, because it's annoying me. And I live with it every day. I can't imagine what it's like to, you know, jump on here to watch some content and get it. That's not what you want to hear. Maybe it's just me. Like, sound design is one of the things I love. Love good sound. And, bad sound, like, for example, planes flying over in your recording sessions, really triggers me something fierce. Okay, I think we've got this. We took a way better approach. By that I mean, like, physical approach. Way better physical approach. Yeah, that's the battle done. We do have a couple more, just a couple little boys. Oh, just the one? Okay, one's not too bad. We can deal with one. He can't really do much. I suspected he might try and charm because he's so outnumbered, but it's real unfortunate, little friend. Okay. Well, we made it. True Dagger, trash. Silver Necklace, trash. Blessed Breastplate, trashed. Lemonwood Longbow is... I'm pretty sure that's the top level. But we have special longbows for everything, so no. Sandals, trash, and we'll just take the money. Right. This does not fill me with confidence, because that was a crazy tough battle, and this is just some garbage little town, middle of nowhere. And, yeah, not really filling me with confidence. When abandoning these towns, Empire wizards set several traps designed to ensnare and slay some of the marauding beasts. The beasts have been cunning enough to avoid the snares. You were not. You step onto a tiny symbol, too small to notice. It flashes brightly. Suddenly, from all directions, you hear the sounds of roaring flames and screaming beasts. A hot wave of sulphurous wind hits you. This town is now a very unsafe place to be. Oh, okay, so it's like burning the town? Yeah, fair enough. Town is trapped, stay out. Fair. Just gonna never talk about that place again. You find the shredded remains of an Empire patrol. They were utterly devastated by the alien beasts. Their equipment and bones are scattered all over the landscape. Looks like some of their supplies might have survived, but it'll take quite a while to pick through. I'll take it. You search the guards. The alien beasts have broken their weapons and chewed up their armor. You find some gold and a nice bronze ring. As you turn to leave, however, you see that some alien beasts have trapped you in this valley. Well, it's what they do. They always be trapping. Pack leader has to die. Well, as long as we don't have that many gazers mixed in, I think the alien beasts themselves are not terribly dangerous. I mean, they are. They're very dangerous. But you know what I mean. They're not... The beasts themselves are not going to be the thing that just kills us. Because they tend to miss a lot. Sometimes they hit really high, but often they hit pretty low. We have, riposte and what's the other one? Parry. Like, riposte and parry to sort of counteract that damage. I don't think they're going to be the reason we die. Although if that one up the back just keeps sitting there and bloody trying to terrify me, I'm going to be really annoyed. There. Not that I really want to... Okay. It's about to say that not that I really want to fight them all the time. So if I can avoid them, I probably want to do that. Love alternating between them like that. Most normal people would probably do a double stab on one to make sure he's dead and then go for the others, but I just like going left, right, more fun that way. See, like that, he hit for 65, this one hit for 60, but that was a crit, so it's definitely hard to tell how dangerous these guys are actually going to be. They seem to be really inconsistent, is the word I would use. So then they hit a 12. So it's kind of weird. Kind of weird indeed. Alright, is there anything around here actually of interest? I'm going to have to fight these guys because they're going to be chasing me. They'll keep us trapped, humans stay away. There are bits of bone and torn armor on the ground around these guard towers. The rest was eaten by the alien beasts. People, weapons, clothes, everything. I think I remember in the first one, might have been the first one, that, man, you could get some builds where your fatigue just, like, you would burn off the fatigue from doing that in, say, 3 turns. Which in itself is insane, because Adrenaline Rush effectively gives you 3 turns in 1 turn, and then it would burn off in those 3 turns. Crazy. Haven't really noticed that in this. I don't know whether it's because they've slightly rebalanced some things from the first game, or I'm just not focusing as hard. Nah, killed with a riposte. How would you feel? How would you feel? Probably feel pretty bad. What do we got? Energy Elixir. Everyone's really just, really going all in on these energy elixirs, but I'm not in love with it. This massive bridge, a prime example of Empire engineering, has survived the assaults and abuses of the alien beasts so far. A pack of the creatures stands guard halfway across. While they wait for you to attack, they occasionally take bites out of the stone of the bridge. They are reducing it, small chunk by small chunk, to grapple. As soon as you take a step forward, the beasts attack without hesitation. Yeah, so obviously these beasts are just designed to level the place, and that's what the... what do you call it? Want? The Vanatai. They want, like, true revenge. They just want to reduce everything to just ashes and nothing left. Which, obviously, is not a bad idea for them, because they never lived on the surface. In terms of what the Avernites want, what we want, we don't really want that, because we want to go back to the surface, since that's, where we're from. Having said that, I think it's more of a it's more of a historic thing at this point, because surely they've been living underground for so long that they don't want to, you know... Well, I mean, they want to go back to the surface, but that's just because they're all exiles. So, you know, that's where they used to live, and they just want to retake their homeland. Not really because it's any better, because they seem to have just made a ridiculous effort to survive down the bottom. Down in Avernum. Alien beasts have been destroying the roads in this province. They've been digging up the stones and crushing them in their mighty jaws. No traces of human civilization will be left when these creatures are done, yeah. So I want to kill all humans, basically. Which is what the Vanatai. They want... Oh, shit. That was an unfortunate click. Went through all the effort of shifting him around and getting him to a spot where he could hit all three of them, and then just one little misclick, and that was it. Ripperoni. We need 15 in those skills. I don't think we're gonna get there. We could, maybe, but I just doubt it. Yeah, see, sometimes they just do a crazy amount of damage, and then other times they do nothing. I don't know. I just don't understand it. Well, these two guys are in pretty deep. I think we might have to do Divine Retribution. And probably even do it again. Because we need to just kill a couple of them. And it's a pretty decent spell. Because I could probably kill all these. Yeah. Yeah, easy. Alright. Sign says Del's Keep east, Ovintapura southeast, and this looks like the Keep of Tinraya. That clearly looks like some sort of Vanatai construction. Ahead you see the ruins of the Keep of Tinraya. Once it was the largest city in Valorum, a major centre of trade and learning. Then it was abandoned to the continuous onslaught of the alien beasts. The walls have huge holes in them. Alien beasts lurk around the edges of the city, ripping chunks out of the walls with their mighty jaws. The creatures are devouring this once proud city, bit by bit. That's it, we're going in. We can't let this stand. The Vanatai have gone too far. They're crazy. They're enraged. Steel Javelin? Don't mind if I do. Love Steel Javelins. Actually, on that note, how are you going on thingies, Razor Discs? You got heaps. And you have fine Razor Discs. We might even swap those over. We'll use the good ones. I think it's definitely beyond time to be conserving our stuff. If this isn't very close to the end of the game, and like this is definitely the end game, but if this isn't pretty close to the end of the game, I will be dreadfully surprised. If only because we've explored the whole map. The only way this isn't the end game is if somehow we go beyond Black Crag Fortress into sort of the heart of the Empire, which maybe we will do. Maybe the last battle is in the Imperial Palace or something. It would be very thematically appropriate for Avernum. I think most of the final battles have been like that. I think. I know the first one is. I think the second one is the same? Not the same battle, but I think it's in some sort of big Empire Palace or Fortress or something. God, I still haven't decided whether I like the whole Vanatai being the bad guys, like, good or bad. I haven't decided whether I like it or not. Because on one hand, I think it's a cool sort of twist that the Vanatai are working with you and you're trying to track down all these things, and everyone's going, maybe it's the dragons, they hate humans, maybe it's some sort of rogue spellcaster, maybe it's, you know, this or that or whatever. And then it just turns out it's the Vanatai who are helping you, and that's sort of how they slipped under the radar. But at the same time, the second game, the Crystal Souls get abducted, and then you go through all this work. It's not the same characters, but like your party goes through all this work to get Crystal Souls back, and the Vanatai are like, oh, you get those Crystal Souls back because, you know, you're a human and we hate humans. What have you done? Oh, but we'll trust you. Okay, You know, then you go and get them back, and they're like, oh, you got them back. Oh, excellent. No, we love you guys. We'll help you drive out the Empire. They're evil. They're clearly the ones that are in the wrong. And then this one comes around, and they pretty much just go, yeah, no, we're gonna kill the Empire, and you guys down here that we're all in love with, and we're like, you know, we're super friendly with. We've been trading, teaching your people magic, and, you know, helping you rebuild and stuff. Yeah, actually, that was a super long con. We're not in love with you either. If you get in our way, you can go get fucked. Because we're gonna destroy everything on the surface. You know, it's so disingenuous and weird, I think. I don't know, I'd love to hear what you think about that sort of plot twist. Anyway, sorry, we'll get back to the game. You enter the Keep of Tinraya, once Valorum's wealthiest, mightiest city. It is now just another pathetic ruin, devastated by the fury of the alien beasts. Surprisingly, most of the buildings are still standing. The beasts probably kept them standing to serve as lairs. You can hear them, dozens of them, if not hundreds, lurking in the ruins. You do see one thing of great interest. The west side of town is dominated by a massive structure. It's not an original part of the town. It's recent. It is formed of round, smooth, curved stone. Looks like it was grown, not built. Whatever it is, it wasn't made by the humans who lived there. It rose out of the ground, crushing the buildings in its way. Now it looms over the keep, an alien presence, surrounded by rubble. Yeah, definitely Vanatai construction, basically, is what they're saying. Looks like a Vanatai, smells like a Vanatai, quacks like a Vanatai, probably a Vanatai. God, I think they just designed these things to be annoying. With the whole, like, oh, well, they can charm. Why? Oh, I mean, you know, because they can. There's no real explanation about any of this. That's what I like about this the least. You know, these alien beasts are just, they kill everything. They're just so good. Yet, when they were fighting the Empire, you never fought the alien beast, right? When you fought the Empire in the second one, it's not like the Vanatai summoned up these alien beasts and kicked the Empire's ass with them. Okay, well. Center of town. Not a great idea. Which way should we go? This end of town? Or maybe... Okay, actually, maybe we pop inside the door. Save it there. What's it say? Sewer entry south. Okay, yeah, we just want to sort of sneak past them. Because apparently they're pretty scary. A bit of Monet. Don't mind if I do. Lock is too complicated to be picked. Fair enough. Hello! I can't shut doors, so I guess we're doing this. Go here? Oh, just. Okay. We can just tickle them all, hit them with a warp metal blade, and really mess them up. We do the same thing with Jesh Osh, except that he's got the stabby spear, so we can probably cleave some to death. Yeah, there we go. Now, I'm gonna have to kill you because I really don't want you shouting an alarm, since it's apparently a thing that you can do. Can't have that. Sewer access, yeah. So I think they definitely want us to not fight all the boys in the middle, which I am all for. This cave is full of foul slime and muck. Swimming in the goo are small squealing beasts the size of small dogs. They're alien beasts. This must be where they grow up. The critters flee when they see you, no doubt looking for their mummies. Well, either way, yeah, they definitely seem like they don't want you to go and fight the middle of town, so I say, agree. I don't want to fight the middle of town, looks dangerous. I barely took care of the ones in that other town, and then everything caught on fire, so maybe there was a million more of them. Nevertheless, can't have you guys surviving, I'm afraid. Just gonna have to kill all of you. Button? Secret button? Hello? Oh, there we go. More of them. cryo drake. Oh, that's a bit random, but sure. Weird flex, but okay. Look at me, I've got a cryo dragon. Like, whatever. And some protection. We don't get regenerating that much on protection, which is a bit lame. I think it's maxed out, isn't it? That's why we have a chance of getting protection. I don't know. And we'll just dink the cryo drake for one. Okay, I can actually wiggle around here because I got the extra points. Ooh, that was lucky. So, do we just take the Boat? I think we do, right? We just go over here. Seems like we're going to skip some sort of... Oh, right, okay, so we could go through there. Oh, okay, so, like... This is what I like about this game, though. This is a shortcut for if you have the level 3 move mountains, I'll bet. If I go over here and hit move mountains. Yep, breaks that. Okay. No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. They can't reach me. Really? There, that's better. Sure. Oh, but you guys can shoot things at me. Well, you can hit me with bloody charm and other useless crap. So I guess that's actually a bit annoying. Divine Fire. Yeah, we definitely just have to throw the spells out, I think. Just gotta really pummel them over here. With everything we got, because they are gonna do the same. Right, you can not die. You can not die. Okay, let's not keep doing that. Burn. It's a bit better. And then freeze. Ooh. That hit pretty hard. I'm not for that. That hit very hard. Vassil. It's not going to hit hard enough to counteract what we can do, but still, if we can do that every turn, that's not super enjoyable. Yep, certainly can. And I think the only thing standing between me living and dying there is one unlucky crit. Will kill everyone. There we go. Right. I am, so we sort of zigzag our way around. So we could have just run around and smacked him from here. That's a bit annoying. Are we supposed to somehow open these gates and then we can take the boat through? Probably what we do. Probably come back. Oh, secret tunnel. Okay. Don't know really why I wanted to be there. Magical force field. Can we break magic force field? Not you. Yeah, we can. We ain't no slouch in the magic department. What's this? You find a massive gate covered with protective runes. There is a strangely shaped keyhole in the center. On a hunch, you try the key you found in the murder cave near New Formello. It works. The gate opens. Ooh. Bum bum bum. We are going to leave this episode here. That seems like an excellent place to stop. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel and check out my other content on the channel. Don't just subscribe. Have a look as well, see if there's anything you like. There's lots of stuff there. Old videos, new videos, all sorts of stuff. So anyway, if you think you know any friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.